Paano yung sayaw ni Yawi kagabi? Tangina, ginilingan niya talaga.
Three-quarters of its health left, and the flicker in by Lancey. Pops the Infernal Pursuit. A lot of damage sent in. James secures a kill on a Lancey. Lord JM very low. Gonna go down. Not enough damage on that. TNC are still on course here. Zyda catches James. Lord JM very low. Primal Wrath coming through. Where's the damage? James jumping onto him. Lancey from the flank. Can they finish the job? Zyda holding his ground with the sever. Is that enough? Here comes Hajizi and Yawi from the sidelines. James falls. That's a 1-for-1 trade. XP laner's down. Yawi jumping in, point blank. He's gonna push back MP the King.
Using the Raging Sandstorm anymore to stay in that 5 down bottom.
1v1, Kozen outplayed. Can't outplay. Yes, but not can finish it. Played, gets taken down. Yawi took it perfect. Other side of the wall, Twisted Minds trying to come through. Guiding Winds by Escalera. James coming through. There's the take, the secure, and the shields. Yawi's gonna get sacrificed here alongside Lord JM. He does get to back off. Outplayed in Escalera.
Minds now they're up top too.
Circling Eagle set in by Escalera. Lord JM might fall here, and he does alongside the turret. Clean take by Twisted Minds. Nothing on the board for TNC so far. Here comes the reinforcements. Down goes Lancey. Turned out for Escalera and
fight against the 5-man lineup of TNC, such as now.
Yawi engaging, using that Rampaging Sandstorm to retreat. Quick Sand Guard to survive. James jumping in, accepting the salvo from TNC. He goes down, traded out for Lord JM. Zyda holding on. Look.
Down by Twisted Minds, and that's been a trend since earlier.
Escalera down to a third of his health, jumps in to a death brush. Lord JM bursted so quickly. Yawi doesn't survive. MP gets a kill, and the rest of them feel the magic damage. Zyda coming through, cuts a line between them and the teams. Forcing
side to take on from TNC, and those were the 2 tanky frontliners too.
Sizen holding on.
And just rely on his team to be at the front. I mean, look at MP the King himself. You know, being on that front side. Lord JM?
And the flicker, the onward, the earth shatter, outplayed falls. Kozen gets a kill. Escalera trying to de-escalate the situation, disperse TNC, and they will take Lord JM down 1-for-1.
Zoned out the members of TNC, but speaking of zoning.
Okay, is this going to be a reset right here? It's held at under half health. We'll see if either roamer decides to just go in. It looks like they're going to fight it out.
Dear God, down to a 10th Zyda with the clutch retribution. The fight all the way in the back. Yawi barely surviving. Quick Sand Guard buys him a second more. But
right now they're going to be pushed off here. Escalera does go ahead and use the Circling Eagle.
Pulls the trigger. So does Lord JM. Waiting for it. James knee deep behind TNC.
Lord
and
reset.
There's the Primal Wrath. Yawi very low. James looking to finish the job. And outplayed. Backs off. Yawi survives.
Yawi still alive?
Yawi's alive, but James will try with a clean retribution. James taken down by Kozen. Yawi sacrificing himself, popping immortality to help the rest of his team back off. Zyda goes down. Lancey, the flicker in by Hajizi. Oh, he's left alone, and he goes down. Lord JM, can he defend? It's looking bleak. Twisted Minds coming in.
It's only Lord JM. In a body in the sky, but that's not enough.
Ladies and gentlemen, Twisted Minds here to take their first win. Game 1.
Careful on the approach, and here, Yawi already jumps in.
Feathered Airstrike coming through. Lancey gets hit by James.
MP.
Down goes MP the King. That's going to be Eternal secured for TNC. And the fight continues. James, Infernal Pursuit on to Yawi. The flicker back. He wants to find his old friend, TLID graduates. Yawi bouncing ball out.
I wonder why Yawi still went
bottom. 1v1. Kozen takes down outplay.
using, and similar to now.
Feathered Airstrike answering back. The quick shot pull. And
that there will be another jump.
Yawi pushed the push. Full on combo. Compromising and taking down.
We were talking about Yawi. He's down here by himself, waiting for Kozen.
Way of the Dragon, caught in by Escalera. Hajizi flickers through. Finally, Yawi goes. All it took was 3. Kozen drops the Salmon Force and the Feathered Airstrike. Lancey with the final blow. Up top, Lord JM wailing away at MP. Pull down the pre-fire, making it work. 100% Eternals go into TNC. The kick by Escalera finds Zyda. The answer to Salmon Force. Escalera goes down. MP the King very low. One more. The bouncing ball dashes through. The surge. Lord JM
In the past from them, James.
The answer, feathered air strike. Up, the Zaman Force used defensively. Kozin dashing back, the kick catches YAWI. He's gonna sacrifice himself here. He goes down for the map. They do find Lord JM, one down, feathered air strike, the answer. Escalada down, already spending the EE. No one home for the SOD. And it looks like it's a back for Twisted Minds as James gets popped here, traded out for with YAWI. As the
Chindy jumps in.
YAWI with the full combo, taking down MP, outplayed, fighting at point blank range. This is not ideal for a Moskov. They trade out for Lord JM though. YAWI as well.
Spear.
SOD behind Kozin, dashing through, feathered airstrike. The answer by Lancy. James versus Zaida. Zaida versus James. Escalada as well. Might go down. 2 for 1. 3 for 2 currently. And they're gonna take. Does not go coast to coast. Instead, trying to protect his front line. Escalada with the flicker and the kick. Compromising Kozin, and there's the back line looking for one. Lancy falls. James taken down here. Lord James looking to finish the job. Zaida just roaming around, waiting. MP the King holding on for dear life, and the steal.
He's always consistently able to look for the right targets, but the damage is not just there. But speaking of damage,
Kozin drops the Zaman Force, clearing the waves, dealing a lot of damage. SOD coming in, outplayed, clicks it. He's there, popping YAWI's immortality. Escalada with the kick, not before the pop-off. Down he goes, Zaida gets another one. Double kill for Mama Coco, as outplayed falls as well.
He's still going. James in trouble. There's Zaida. Immortality popped.
Lord James in the backline punish.
Have a couple minions to clear out, but this can't be the end here.
This might be it. Zaman Force set in, no minions, no minions. Twisted Minds still live.
They're still up.
Oh my. Imagine Zaida, even in that very chaotic team fight, was still able to look for the right targets.
Another feathered airstrike. YAWI goes down. Hajizi lives, but only for a second longer as Zaida pops him. Escalada down as well. SOD outplayed, holding on for dear life.
It's outplayed, and James left here.
It's over. Zaman Force.
To win the next turtle.
Oh no, Zaida jumps on Hajizi.
Wow.
The young son.
And there's the response, YAWI.
YAWI looking for one. Flicker and a heavy spin, serving up James to the rest of TNC. Lancy goes down, traded out for, and the way the dragon by Escalera. Kozin very low, does back off, fires up a few more shots, serving up a kill to Zaida. Traded out for 2 for 2 so far, and YAWI lives, but just barely.
A moment where Lancy had no purify. But speaking of Lancy,
Speaking of Lord James.
Here, sandwich between members of TNC. Zaida secures the turtle first before the fight breaks out. YAWI with a heavy spin, putting him up against the wall, looking for that spin finish. He gets knocked up, taken down here by outplayed. Third airstrike pushing back the rest of Twisted Minds.
Happen here, all ready for this buff.
Escalada here tries to catch Lancy, no dice. He gets punched into a wall, serving up a kill to Kozin. And that's Hajizi finding Kozin, walking away like a he presses the button here, firing off, gets canceled. The AOG purifying out of that one. In comes Escalada. James down to 5th of his health. They pop Escalada. Kozin gets a kill. Outplayed as well. Way in the back line. Finds Lancy. YAWI chasing him with the spins. Twisted Mind secures the Lord without a trade though. Taken down. Outplayed. Who is this? All the way back. Whoa, my. Goes down. And Hajizi's still alive, but just barely. 4 for 1.
Can they contest it?
Down to a 10th. Who's going to get it? Zaida secures. Retribution. Hajizi. Pop by Lancy. Point blank. Feathered airstrike. Double kill for Lancy. Escalada got to go down here as well. TNC. Clean. Save for YAWI. He gets a spin finish on him. Going for it. Like a phoenix rising through the flames. MP the King down. They're going to go for it. An extreme finish. Violence upon Twisted Minds base. There's still minions left. TNC take
Lord about a minute away. Feathered airstrike being used artillery-wise. Conceal's going to be used.
YAWI looking for the
Escalera.
catch here. The flank by Twisted Minds. This is the one they wanted. Heavy spin coming through. MP the King dealing a lot of damage. YAWI displacing MP the King. The King falls. The kick by Escalera. Zaida taken down. Double kill for outplayed. Down goes YAWI. Down goes JoJo as well. Outplayed. Not going to survive. With the nature. Not going to help you against these two. Kozin is a maniac.
Kozin is online with a maniac, and you see the cam in the room. They're ready to go for the victory.
That's the last inhibitor in the pocket. A burst finish by TNC on the horizon. Hajizi fighting for his life, holding through by Lord JM. And underneath the base, some minions, some damage. AOG from James. It's not gonna last longer. TNC continuing to rise 2-1.
And TNC Pro Team will maintain their streak now at 3-0 after the victory against Twisted Minds.
A maniac to finish off the reverse sweep. What a way to close out the series.